All right, guys, what's going on? So we're here with baby Tambry. We're going to do a facts video about Tambry, trying to stay on track with that. I do not want to get off track with these. I got off track, missed a week or two, made a video to make up for that, and now we're back. But before we jump into this, don't forget to like, subscribe, dislike this video, comment down below, chat to other people's comments, like them. Also, you will not believe what reborn doll kit I took and made into a basic art doll. When I say basic art doll, it is the basics of my artwork, the base work. She's bidding right now on eBay. You're going to want to head over there and check her out. Link is in the description below. You're not going to want to miss out on that doll. Maybe I shouldn't say that because you might not like that doll. She might be like, oh, I'm glad I missed out on that doll. But anyway, so I thought, okay, fun facts. I'm not ready to put this one-of-a-kind sculpt of Tambry into her first outfit she ever worn after being born. So I'm going to put her into something else that was one of the first outfits we bought her after we found out she was a girl. And I was just going to talk about how So when I was pregnant with Tambry, I had a lot of difficulties, like a lot of difficulties. It was just, first it started with I wasn't gaining weight. I was really, really sick. And everyone's like, oh, you're pregnant. That's kind of what happens. Yeah, no, I get it. Morning sickness. But this was like deathly ill. Like I would just stand in front of the cabinet and have to let my body decide what I was going to eat. So I was really sick. Then about 5 months in, I was taken out of work because, I was taken out of my permanent job because I couldn't sit or stand for too long because she was, like, I wasn't showing. I didn't start showing until about, like, 5 months, and then it just, like, expanded all out. She just, like, ballooned out of nowhere. But, she was sitting more on my spine area, which actually she caused some issues to my spine. She depleted like the calcium that I was told. So like between some of my vertebrae, it was going to take a cartilage. So it was going to take a while for the cartilage to regrowth and all this stuff. And anywho, so she caused damage from being back there. And like, I don't know how it works out. Don't ask me. I'm not a doctor. And I'm just trying to remember what I was told 17 years ago, technically, kind of, because, you know, you're pregnant for 9 months, something like that. So, so I was taken out of work because I couldn't sit or stand for too long. Then, like, I just, all of a sudden got stretch marks out of nowhere. Then, like, in my 8th month, like, we're doing really good, like, doing super good at Vital-wise. After my 5th month, I blew up extremely pregnant. Then got told I need to slow down on my eating because I was putting on way too much weight. So that was fine. I eventually got over the morning sickness. Coca-Cola and ginger root pills helped with that. Just found out about the ginger root towards the end of morning sickness, though. But yeah, so complicated pregnancy, just like not enjoyable. I mean, every time she moved, it was almost pain. It was just not. I don't know, man. I had to get up and pee like 30 times during the night. I swear one time I asked the doctor if I had a normal sized bladder. Oh, it was when we were finding out her gender for, you know, to be sure. And they're like, oh, no, your bladder's healthy. I'm like, yeah, well, I have to pee like 100 times at nighttime? That just doesn't sound healthy. They're like, oh, you're going to get more sleep when the baby's born. That's a lie. But, so, anywho, so I actually, everything's going smoothly. In the 8th month, somewhere along that, I start to swell really, really bad. Just like Pillsbury Doughboy, you guys know him, the cartoon version. So you'd push into my hand, and it was like this swollen. You'd push in, and it would just indent and stay in, and that's how you know that. That's how they measure, like if you have like toxemia and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm not a doctor again, but they can tell by if it doesn't, how quick your skin retracts is, you know, if things are doing okay. Well, my skin wasn't retracting, and I went to the doctor. I was super swollen, and they were like, oh my God, you are, you have, is it toxemia? Yeah, you have toxemia. So I was like, great. So I had to be induced, which if you don't have to be induced, I don't care how soon you want your baby here, you should just avoid not doing it. It is It's a lot of pain because you go into full-on contractions and you're not dilated. So yeah, just don't do it. But so I was induced because of toxemia. I was in that, we had to go in the night before of having Tambry, and my mom and her sister were in there. I have a feeling like, see, I'm telling part of the story I didn't want to tell already, so I have a feeling we'll be going back and telling other parts of the story. Sorry, because I'm like, oh wait, we're skipping a lot. At first I'm like, I don't know what to do, and now I'm like, oh my god, we've skipped the baby shower, we skipped whatever, but whatever. Baby shower, we got some cool things, I guess. So all I can tell you from the baby shower, like the one we had at church, yeah, I used to go to church all the time. The one we had at the church, there, I didn't feel Tambry move all day, so we had to go to the emergency room after that. So that was another nightmare within itself. And as soon as, like, she had not moved literally all day, tried everything to make that kid move. As soon as they get me strapped in, she starts going off like a little firecracker in there. I was like, great. See, she was setting me up from day one. Setting me up to look like an idiot. But so, she pranked me. So yeah, I was induced, and my mom and her sister came down there. And so, like, they're in the room with us. Nothing really was taking place the first night I was induced. Except that I went to the bathroom and nobody told me about the pull cord in the bathroom area of the hospital. Let's just say it's not a cord you want to pull. I accidentally pulled it when I was getting up back from the going to the restroom, and every hospital staff member must have, like, rushed into there like they were going to tackle somebody. So I guess it's real emergencies pull that. Well, it was an accident. I accidentally pulled it. I kind of, like, they were not happy about it, but what was I going to do? It was an accident. So we have that first commotion the night there. And then my mom and her sister decide, you know, because there's nobody else in the hospital trying to sleep, have babies. They were just, like, super energetic and loud. Just loud. My mom and her sister, they're just loud together. So they had to come in a couple times and tell us to quiet down in the room. So I was like, well, what's the next step? Either they're going to kick us all out and I'm going to have the baby on the streets, or they're just going to kick you two out, and I don't want to be here by myself because great, you guys are supposed to be here for, like, emotional support, and now you guys are here for, you're getting in trouble. So it was a long night. Let's just say I did not have a baby that night, nor did I have her that morning. So that was a bit of the trouble that we had.
Because they were stressing you out.
Yeah, they were stressing me out. Oh my god, I thought we were going to get caught. All them acting silly and stuff, you know, having too much fun. Yeah, baby was scared to join that world. Like, what? No, bunch of crazies. But yeah, so that's like a bit of a lead up into, like, the hospital situation. So I think I will make another video. I mean, I could probably tell everything in 10 minutes because I'm, like, the short talker. And, you know, I could just give you my whole life story within a minute. But I will make the next video, so we have to remember to pick up from what happens the next morning at the hospital, which I don't really think was too much, besides everybody bailed on me probably, and came back when, like, business was serious. Like, Tambry decided she was going to come out. I'm not sure. Actually, I'm going to have to go remember that. No, I do remember. But anyways, well, that is another few facts in there about you know, having Tambry. She's in this outfit, and it probably fits her just like it fit her when she was born because she was not a big baby. But she was not a small baby either. So she was, like, the perfect size newborn, like, not too chunky, not too thin, but did not wear newborn diapers very long. So it looks really cute on her. So cute. I think we put on, like, I think we tried to put shoes on her, but I'll tell you what, baby shoes, they don't really stay on babies at all. Just kind of the same thing with dolls. It's insane. But yeah, so if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. You know, maybe some of your questions will spike a topic issue for me that we can talk about and stuff like that. I'd definitely love to know what you guys are thinking. And so the only way for me to know anything from you guys is by having you comment. And that's why we got that comment section there. That way I can interact with you guys and we can just all see what everybody's thinking. Well, thank you for watching, and we'll be back soon.